So I probably shouldn't have done it. But then again, I had already trashed that run, so... We optimized Clock Tower too much. Ugh. So I need to do that, except hit another jumping attack. And I thought I could jump straight up, but you can't, kinda. The physics are questionable, let's put it that way. I think I need to do that, basically. The thing that's crazy to me is, like, well, I don't know. I'll have to look at B-Dot's actual stuff again. Yo, that works. I'll have to remember that. Try to remember it. Not necessarily convinced that doing backflips in that hall saves time. Or maybe I have to do it quicker or something. Have a different cadence. I hate you, game. Just didn't clear that. Yeah, it's if you do it too early though, it doesn't really work, which is the main difficulty spike in it. That is an abysmal dive, and I just completely botched the weapon crash also. Luckily I got a good damage on it. What's up, Retro? I probably should just do this the way I'm well, not supposed to, but more the intended way. God. That is how that works, by the way. Like, you do get an opportunity to re-jump. It's not a huge opportunity, but it is one. Let's try this strategy again. That works good. So if you whip cancel your fall there, you can kind of move the boat. So that might have something to do with it. So the way B-Dot does it is he actually stands like right here. And then he basically turns around if he thinks he's ever in risk of getting hit like that. I suppose it's less taxing on your mental state. But I think this is probably safer. As normal, forgetting to split. It's pretty typical. Whatever. So it seems like the mudmen don't spawn when you're actually in the water, or in the mud. So that's worth noting. I honestly have no idea how to do this boss either. I probably should have checked that up as well. I guess that works. Alright, let's fail this manipulation, I guess. Oh, sick. Thank you for the tip, Shin David. This is real bad. Alright. Do I really want those hearts? The answer is I don't really need them, I guess. I don't really need the health necessarily either, although that's probably a huge mistake. Rondo get there. Alright, stage 4. Okay, just get through the door. Okay. I know I could be jumping attacking these skeletons, but just trying not to die right now. So worth picking up this game on PS4. If you don't have access to Rondo and you want to play Rondo and you think you might like it, then I mean, I guess it depends on if you think Rondo is worth $60. But I would not be buying it for Soten. I'd be buying it for Rondo, personally. It's not that the Soten port is bad, but it's probably the second worst port next to Saturn. Yeah. I think it's a $60. Maybe it's not. Maybe they put it at a much more reasonable price. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'd even go 30, personally, Talik. Again, Rondo's a really good game. I don't see how it would ever be reasonable to spend over 40, though. But if it's at like 30 or something, then it might be worth picking up. These skulls, man, they have never been an issue until tonight. But they are making their presence known. Please? Okay, if you want to ever break, I would appreciate it. I know some of those whips weren't great, but I was hoping that the hitbox would maybe not be terrible on them for once. Damn. There we go. Damn it. It's definitely an issue that I have, is jumping too late there. You have to jump a little bit earlier, else he can hit you if he shoots fast enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, dead. The Wii shop is gone. I do not know if this game got a release on Wii U. And on top of that, to be fair, like, the PS4 version of this has significantly less lag. Actually, from what I can understand, almost none. Wow, okay. I miscounted there, apparently. Okay! Fucking asshole. I love it when I'm almost dead because of that shit. I have to be super aggressive with these. God damn. That makes this considerably harder. And while my death fight has gotten better, having this little health does not make it easier. Fuck me. Damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna lag this to shit, but if he's gonna start scythe jizzing everywhere, I don't really have an option. Oh god. Look at that mind game, dude. He just tried to fucking snipe me out of that. I was hoping to get hit by that. Oh well. Hooah! What's up, Josh? Funny enough, that is kind of the way to beat Death, Talik, is just let him whiff and then whiff punish. His first phase is a bit harder, but it's funny, like, when I fought him casually, the backflip actually gives you a lot of, like, options for dodging. And as long as he doesn't, like, scythe jizz all over the place, like, as long as he's only summoning 2, maybe 3 scythes at a time, you can usually keep track of where they're going to go. I'm trying, Josh. Trying to do Deathless. How do you think of Dark Siders 3, Josh? Because, like, I saw the preview builds of it, and it looked, to me, it looked really unimpressive compared to the first 2 games. Like, I don't know, maybe that was just the impression that I got. I see. I mean, it's not like they were ever breaking new ground with Darksiders, but they had their own little feel, you know, especially artistically with the game. It's kind of a shame to see. Damn. I usually like to try to kill him if he drills down, because if you kill him when he drills down, it takes less time for him to drop his hearts, tends to lag less. Damn. That was a bit much. I should have stopped slightly so she did her snakes, and that would have been a little bit better. That's okay, though. Still a good fight, I would say. So I can do 8 or 9 hits here. Okay. Now Big Daddy Frank. Nice. Now, will I punch Shaft? Or will he give me an abysmal pattern? Either of these are bad. Damn. Once again, I tried to backflip. Okay, that's a kill. I do not want to get hit by this, though. Okay, let's see if we get destroyed on this bridge. Okay. That was really bad, but I really wanted those hearts. There is another meat I could potentially get here, but honestly, I just want to have as much health as I can doing this stage. I still have no idea how that works, by the way. I just know that it does. I think it has to do something with your momentum or maybe your pixel alignment, but to be honest, no clue. Fuck. So I didn't climb fast enough there, so the other skull got me. Wow, okay. Alright. This is a really silly way to lose a bunch of time. But alright. Two more? One more. Oh my god, why is he still alive? Did I miscount? Probably miscounted. And that miscount probably is going to have me killed. Come on. Alright. There we go. So I figured out how this room works. Basically, you can actually buffer a jump during the black screen, and it allows you to jump higher somehow. I don't know why, but it's how it seems to work at least. This is going to be a rough fight. Fuck yeah. Time to botch track. Whew. This one. Nah. These ones. There we go. That's what I wanted. I don't even need the hearts, but what I need to do is not be a fucking idiot. That's what I need to do. Damn, couldn't tell if I got the 4th hit there. Okay. Okay. Whew. Oh god. Just let him do whatever he wants. Whew. So I probably could have pushed a sub 27 if I pushed him on the fireball phase. But to be honest, I wasn't cognizant of his health. I wasn't paying attention to that. Yeah, you get 3 hits on the Bible Talic, but you can get a 4th hit if you get a whip at the end of it. I don't know if you can get the 4th hit if he's on the left of you, but he can get it if he's on the right of you. I know that. Oh. Like, I knew I still had Drac to punt, but I was getting pretty shaky on that Necromancer fight. I'm not gonna lie. Because I was like, I got the juggle at the beginning of the fight. I might have gotten the whip on one of them, Talic. I couldn't tell. I either got it or it was really close. But the rest of them, yeah, I didn't get it. It's a pretty good. It's a pretty feel-good PB, though. Not gonna lie. Oh, there's Shin David. I do confess, if you're still here, Shin David, I hadn't heard your name. But I do see you on the leaderboard now. What else do you run? Yeah, you've done some Castlevania 4. Little beat 'em up stuff. The funny part is 27 literally gains me 0 spots on the leaderboard as well. I'd need to break a 25 in order to pull anywhere forward. Which is definitely possible. Was that a deathless, guys, or did I die early in one stage? I don't remember. You'll pop the top Wada, though.